So yes guys, I was just doing my makeup and I'm also going to show you all of the makeup that I got from, Europe. Yes, which I, released my video. Everything I got from Primark. Yes. So let's begin. So firstly, I want to show the nail polish that I used, which I got from, Primark Amsterdam. It's so nice, so nice. Yes, so this is the PS Quick Dry. It really dries very easily and I've applied 2 coats. Yes, so now I'm gonna show you. This is not from Europe, but I am using the palette today for my eyes because I'm wearing a black tube dress. So I decided I'm gonna go a little bit brown shade. So I am using the Pigment Play, the 9 eyeshadow palette, which I got from Hawk Makeup website. I'm gonna link it below, so check it out. You have these, which I use these to travel. So I also have a colorful one, neon one, which I got from the same website, I think last year. And I also have these NYKAA palettes. Other day, I threw 2 away because I used that a lot, the pink shade one. So this one I'm gonna use, yes. And I am just taking this, this coral shade and just applying in the outer corner. Yes. So I just did my makeup, yes, base. Yes, so this is the one. You can see, I'm just checking in the mirror right here. So I love these when you're wearing black. I think this looks bomb. Yes, so so yes, so look, you can see I applied a light shade. So I'm also applying here. So what I like to do is I like to go from outside to inside. Yes, and I like to give this swirling motion. Yes. So if I'm applying once right here, so I apply once, I'm gonna maintain the, uniformity. Yes. So now for the shimmer, you can go for anything, but I think this gold will look very nice. So I just like to pick up my shimmers with, just my finger and just apply, on your lid. Yes, so do the same thing the other eye. Yes, so then what I like to do is again go back in this shade and just give the swirling motion again. Yes, and now what I like to do is, so because I don't want it too bright, so what I like to do is I like to go for a darker shade. So you can pick any of these 2 darker shades. So I'm gonna pick this one since we're going for a little bit browns and this has a little bit of red to it. And I like to apply in the outer corner with the same brush. Yes, so I like to use the same brush, and apply here as well. Yes, just in the outer corner. So when you do your winged eyeliner, it will look very nice. Yes. Okay, so this is done. Before we do the next step, what you have to do is you have to also apply under your eye. Yes. So for this, I'll never go for a darker one because it will make you look like, you have dark circles. So always go for a lighter shade in your palette. So go for the lighter shade. So this is the lightest shade which we applied. Yes, and just go under and join it with the dark eyeshadow that you applied before. Yes, so this will give you a little bit of full, like it will really open up your eyes and make your eyes look very big. Right. So this is the trick. You can see already your eyes have opened up very strongly. Yes. So yes, this is it. I don't like to do too much eyeshadow. This is it. Now what I like to do is, so we're gonna keep the 2 brushes that we used. So now what I like to do is I like a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna add a little bit of shimmer and shine. Yes, so I have this new when I was working for My Glam, I really loved this sparkle, so I opened a new one yesterday. So so it always goes everywhere. This is the rose gold one. So I just like to take a little bit and just tap. Yes, it gives a lot of shine. I'm gonna show you a close-up shot so that you can see. So it gives a lot of shine, yeah, and in your photos and all of that, it looks very nice. So just tap in. Yes, okay, got it, done. Now what I like to do is, since we applied this, yeah, go back for the brush that you used in the starting and just give a final touch. Yes, so this is your basic eyeshadow, which will look very nice. Yes, so now it's time for the brows, but I'm not gonna use a new brows because my brows are really thick today. So I'm just gonna go for the regular brows that I generally do. So I am using the one by My Glam. Yes, and what I like to do is, let me just pick my mirror. So what I like to do is, because my brows are very full right here, so I just like to fill in the gaps. So we'll just fill in the gaps. So I'm using the one by My Glam. Yes, and just fill in the gaps because my brows are too thick today. Yes, so I'm just, you can see, shaping it out. Yes, and I really like my angle, like, you know, it lifts your face and look very toned and sleek. So I like to go for, you know, here I like to lift my brow. Yes, yeah, and I think basically everywhere else I have like good volume, so I'm just gonna keep it to that and just fill in the gaps. So yeah, so you can see it's looking you know, a little bit, but it's looking a little bit light, but trust me, in photos and all of that, it blends well. And just use the spoolie that you have with this and just fill in right. So yeah, you can see it. I like to keep a lot of gap here because then it makes my nose look long. So I like to give good gap here. So if you do not want that, you can fill in also this gap. Yes. Okay, so now what you want to do is pick up your beauty blender and just one more time just give a good, you know, just set your good foundation. Yes, so I like to do that. Okay, so that everything is tied up. Yes, then because once you do your eyeliner and your mascara and all of that, it's very difficult to do that. So I always like to, you know, just go, because I have dry skin. I don't like to use, you know, a foundation, like what do you say, the loose powder. I don't use it much. Yes, I just like to use it under the eye. But today my under eyes were fine, so I didn't use it. Yes, so yeah, this is it. Now let's go for the eyeliner. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm using the one that I got from Europe. Yes, this is the one. This is the Skinny Felt Liner Precision Ink, and this is from Primark. Yes, so let me open this. I'm really scared of, you know, damaging my nails. Yes, let me just open this and come back. So yes, I opened this. I'm excited to try. So let's give this a shot. So what I like to do is first do the outline. Yes, then you can just fill it in. So you can see I've given it a good outline, and if you want this longer, you can go longer. So generally, you know, your felt tip, like it, you can master this with your practice. Yes, now after I've done the outline, I just like to fill the gaps. So this is working good. Like even the shimmers that I've used, it's still working on that as well. Yes, so just fill in the gaps. Yes, so yes, I'm done, but this is nice. Like I loved it. Yes, it's the precision and it also works very good on the shimmer. but I want like jet black. This has a little bit of that black and brown. It's not jet black. So to make this jet black, what I like to do is I want to use my regular liner that I use, but this has very good precision compared to this, and there is no spreading. Yes, that is a pros of this. So what I like to do is, because I want a jet black, I'm gonna go with my regular eyeliner and just give one coat of that. Yes, without increasing, like I don't want to increase. You can see the difference that it makes. So make it jet black. Yeah, so loved it. So let me do my other eye as well. Yes, and yeah, this eye is a little bit tricky, but let's do. Yes. Okay, so I tried my best to mimic. So now just fill in, just do your outer line and then just fill in. Yes, so this does not spread and it dries very easily, so you'll not have smudging. So that's the pros of this. But like I said, it's not jet black. That's the one con that I noticed, but it's gliding very easily on your shimmers. Yes, right. Yes, perfect. So I think I did the good job. I think this needs to be a little bit more. Yeah. So yes, done. So I think you can never be perfect, but yeah. So one, you can see this is a little bit heightened than this one. It's okay. Yes. So what you can do that time is make one more line right here. Yes. So I'm gonna go with my darker one and just make one more line, a thin line, which will then make this look like uniform. Yes, you can see that one line made it easy. So now I'm gonna go with the darker shade and just give that little bit of black, like that jet black. So in the photos and all of that, this jet black, you can see the jet black. So yes, like I said, this is not black, but it's very good. Yes, but my Swiss Beauty one is the perfect, but the problem with this is it spreads. Yeah. So now it's time for kajal. Yes, so for my kajal, I generally like to use the sugar one, but today I'm gonna use the Maybelline one, or I also like the K-Beauty one, but today I'm gonna use the Maybelline Colossal. Yes, yeah, it's not from Europe, but it's just from here. I purchased this the other day, so I'm just going for my Colossal. Yes, and yeah, so in one swipe you can see it darken. I also like to go here and tighten my eyes. Yes, and also like you can see a little bit of gap is right here, so just fill in the gap with your kajal. Sometimes eyeliner don't fill in the gaps, so just go with the kajal that time. Yes, so also applying this side. Also just apply in the yeah, you can see how beautiful. So I really love eye makeup. So yes, you can see that Maybelline Colossal is very good. So if you want to buy something in the Indian market in the drugstore range, you can just go for this. Now I like to go again with my beauty blender. Just give this a one touch before you apply your your blush and all of that. Yes, so now it's time for mascara. So I'm gonna use, like, I have a lot of mascaras that I bought from my Europe trip. So any of this. So this is the role model, this is the one, and So Extra. I think my eyes are too black today, so I'm not gonna go for the So Extra. I'm just gonna go for this one. I love the packaging red. So yeah, love that mascara. I'm a real mascara, like I love my mascaras. Yes, so yes, let's give this a try and see. I really like the applicator. Yeah, it has a curve, you can see. So just applying with my curved edge of the mascara. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, So I just like to flick my mascara. It gives that good coat, and just apply down as well. But be careful when you apply down, wait for it to dry. Yeah. Oh my god, I think I love this mascara. Oh, you can see from this angle at how beautiful it looks. Yeah, this one compared this one and this one. Can you see the difference? And that's just with my flicking. Yes. So I think because I'm wearing black, I don't want my lashes to look like too much. Touch wood, I have really good lashes, like my lashes are long. So yes, so I loved this mascara. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna use this. So you can use your mascara for the next 3 months. Like after 3 months, I think they dry up and you have to anyways throw away. Yes. Oh my god, you can see what difference it made. Then again, just this you have to keep touching. Like, so whenever I travel, I carry my beauty blender so that I can just especially a damp beauty blender, I just keep doing this to give that fuller look. You can see the lashes. Oh my god, the lashes are bomb. Very nice. Yeah. So now it's time for blush. So I'm gonna use the one I think I showed it in my NYKAA haul video, the collaboration that I have with NYKAA. In that video, this is a blush that I want to use today. It's not from Europe. It is this one. So it's from a Korean brand, and this is from their NYKAA, cross-border store. Okay. So this is the lovely cookie blusher, and this is from Etude. Yes, so I really love Korean skincare. Yes, Korean makeup and all of that. It's a little bit, what do you say, neutral tones. Yes, so for this look I need that. So I have this sponge. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use my blush brush. Yes, so I'm gonna use my blush brush. Yes, and give this. It's dirty, but I'm gonna manage. Yeah, so it has that nude pink kind of effect. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this and just apply. Yeah, like I wanted that muted look, you can see. Yeah, my makeup really looks like I applied a filter. Yeah, so the damp beauty blender really works, so I would suggest you to do that. Yeah. Oh. So yes, I really love blush. Yes, so I also got a lot of good blushes from my Europe trip. Yes, but yeah, this is that neutral, like muted pink kind of, you can see. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes, so yes, love the blush. I think, oh my god, I think you should check this out. Etude, like it has very good, like it looks like I applied a filter, dude. Yeah, so very nice. So now I'm gonna go for the bronzer. So for my bronzer, I like to only use for my chin. I don't use anywhere. So make sure that you need a bronzer when you need a bronzer. Okay, so I really love the only bronzer that I use is my Hoola. Yeah, so Hoola Benefit bronzer. So I really like to tone my this, which I actually have. I eat a lot of chewing gum. Yeah, so that kind of helps. Yeah, so just apply here. You can see. Yeah, so I like to go a little bit darker. Yeah, this also makes your neck look longer. Yeah, so that's it. I don't like to use too much. Yeah, that's it. So it just frames your face. Yes, done. Now time for highlighter. Yes, so generally all of my Europe trip I was using my Fenty. Yes, this is the Diamond Bomb. Oh my god, it's so good, so good. But today I'm gonna use the one that I bought from Europe. Yes. So there is a brush that I use. Like I just love this brush. This is the only brush that I use for this. So this brush I think I got from Singapore. Yeah, so this is the one. And yeah, so we're not gonna use this. This is bomb. Yes, so I'm gonna use this. I picked up this highlighter from my Europe trip. Yes, I love it. So it is the PS Gold highlighter. Okay, so yeah, I picked up like a gold shade. So yes, let's open. Yes, this is sealed right now. I'm just gonna open this and be back. Yes, yeah, so let's try. I'm very excited to try. It also comes with a protector. Okay, so let's do the reality test. Yeah, okay, not bad. Let's see how is it's very similar to the Fenty one. like it picks up only the particles and the shimmers. Oh my god, can you see that? I think it performs very well with the second coat. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yes, so yes, so I like to apply on my nose. I like to apply on the, you know, my cheekbone. Yes, yeah, I think you can't see this side. Let me turn my ring light. Yes, okay, so now you can see. Yes, so yeah, you can see it's this is where I apply. Oh my god, it's very good. It's similar to the one that I am you know, have from Fenty. So yeah, I also like to, I generally don't like to apply on my body, but sometimes I do if I'm wearing something like that. Yes, yes, that's it. I don't like to go too much. Yes, yeah, I really love this highlighter. It's very nice. It performs similar to the one that I have from Fenty, and I think even the pigment payout is very nice. So from Primark, which I got in discount, and it's very nice. Yes, so this was for 4 euros. Yeah, so very nice, loved it. It's approved. Now time for the lipstick. Yes, so I bought a couple of you know, there were a lot of nude lipsticks there, but I am recently now stepping into my nude lipsticks. Yeah, so I have these 3 shades. So for today's look, I'm gonna go brown. Yes, so we're gonna go for this. So yeah, let me open this. Yes, I'm just gonna remove this and come back. Okay, so I opened this, but I kept the, you know, the expiry date and all of that is written here, so I, you know, removed very smartly. So this is the shade. Okay, so something similar to this. I went for a lip liner. So I generally like to line my lips, and I have very thin lips, so I never overline. I like to stick with that because my eyes are really big. So thin lips actually ties in my look together. So what I like to do is, for lip liners, I suggest you to go for PAC Cosmetics. They are very good lip liners. So just apply, like, you know, in the outer corner. I don't like to overline. I just like to follow my lip line. Yes, this is very pigmented. Yeah, so for lip liners, I really love the PAC Cosmetics. I think I didn't find anything in the lip liner section in Europe, so I didn't get anything much. Yeah, so reality test of the, you know, the lipstick. Let's go for it. Yeah, it's a very like muted nude, but I'm gonna make this work. It's not so pigmented as I like it. It can be more pigmented, but it works. I think this shade, you don't get it here. Yeah, actually this shade will work for them than us Indians, but I like it. I think I can manage it. I'm gonna show you how you can make this look work. Okay, so now I have applied the lipstick. Okay, right, now when you have a lipstick which is too like very close to your lips shade, so what you can do is you can highlight it with a lip gloss. So now I have to compulsory use a lip gloss, because then, you know, it will look like I'm wearing foundation on my lips. Yes, so to not make that look like that, so I have, so yes, so I bought a lot of gloss options from you know, my Europe trip. So these are the gloss options. I also have one more. I also have the one that I got, you know, got gifted from Elf. So this is the one, and there is this one as well that I bought from, you know, Europe trip. And there is another Elf one that I got as a gift. There is also a NYKAA one that NYKAA gifted me. Yes, so I'm gonna pick something. So since we're wearing something very I also have this. Yeah, so I think if I apply something like this, or, you know, something like this in any of these two, I think it's gonna look good. Yes, so I think I'm gonna go for this one, or this one. Very indecisive. Okay, so let's go for this. Yeah, because that's very close to the lipstick shade. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so now I'm just scared I'm gonna ruin this. Yes, wand applicator, but yeah, so I'm just gonna dab in. Okay, so this has good strawberry and coconut smell. Oh my god, I just this is I don't like to apply directly though. Okay, now you can see it tied up the look, and it also very nice. So I just dabbed. That's very good smell. I also ruined the applicator, so I'm gonna you know, use a cotton and just remove this. Yes, that's it. this is a finished look. So I'm gonna do my hair and finish all of this, and I'm gonna show you guys. Yes.
Give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you, for you.